Hi there, it's Shell and Clint.
Hello.
So I am doing some more work on burlaps and lace. And I have to tell you guys, when I first started this, my idea was not necessarily to make a burlaps and lace journal, but the more I am making the ephemera, the more I want to make a journal out of burlaps and lace. So today we're going to make some envelopes, and I figured we'd just go ahead, work on the ephemera, and then see what we come up with. I'm using the heirloom stack from DCWV, and just trying to find like some burlappy colors in here that I want to, anything I want to incorporate in my collage. So I thought this might be my best bet. I did see some burlap and lace like on one paper. Something like that might work. Can't really see it, but there it is. Kind of has some fun pieces there. Maybe one more just to kind of pick and choose from. So let me see. I'm still focusing kind of on the burlap and then the pink. So we're going to just kind of see if I can find that one paper that had burlap and lace on it. I might just pull that one. So let's see.
You want me to get that burlap and the beans?
Nope, not for today. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you though. Today we're just making ephemera. I think I'm going to make a cover with that.
Gotcha.
We have some beans that are in a burlap bag, and Clint was offering to go empty the bag so I could use the bean or the bag. There it is. See, it kind of has a little bit of burlap and lace right there. There's a few of those, so that's good to know. Okay, so we're just going to kind of mess with these two. You know, I don't have tons of time tonight, and I just kind of wanted to play. I've had another one of my migraine headaches, and those of you who have been with me for a while know that I can't really function much when I have one of these. So before I fall back asleep from taking a muscle relaxer, I wanted to get some things decorated. These are some envelopes that we recently got in the mail. So I'm just going to kind of figure out how I want to use them and then just decorate them up for our book. So I wanted to work on this one first. I don't know why, I just kind of had this in my thoughts. Some scraps, lace and stuff that we've been using all along, and now I'm just going to just kind of see how I want to decorate these. See if there's anything, you know, special or anything like that that just kind of pops out at me. So one thing I want to do is I do want to cover up the inside pockets. That way when you do pull out something, you see the beauty of the paper behind. So I'm going to just cut out this piece. I think that's a really pretty piece. I'm just going to cut that out, and then we'll glue that inside. This one does have a little bit of sticky, so but we can cover that up. It's not that big of a deal. And then that will go in like that. So that's kind of pretty. So I think I'm just going to leave it in there and then just pop some glue on the back. Again, I am using art glitter glue. I always have this linked below. It's pretty much the only glue I use. Once in a while I'll use hot glue. Sometimes I'll use a glue stick, but for the most part I use this. Just in case you were wondering. So I just want to make sure it's lined up nicely. Put that in there. Now there's different ways that we could use this. We could fold this in half, and we could put this like on the edge of a page, kind of like, you know, say this is your book. You could put it like this and glue it down, and these could be pockets. You know, you could cut it open and do the same thing, and you could have like a double pocket. You could put this in the middle of your signature. There was other things I was thinking. You could like put this on the top of a page or on the body of a page and use this part. They're a little bit long, so you might have to cut them down. Then you could tuck that in like that. So I'm just kind of, you know, trying all different kinds. Since we decorated this, I want this to show. Do I want it to kind of wrap around a page? If I did, then I wouldn't have to decorate the back. So that might be kind of interesting. I don't think I want it like in the middle of a signature. Okay, so let's just do it so that we kind of are doing a wraparound. Mainly because if I did it the whole length of the page, I'd have to cut it down. And I kind of want to use the whole thing. So one thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and just cut the flap off. This isn't necessary. However, it's sticky. Kind of a sticky flap, and I don't want that to like you know, hinder what I'm doing. Let's see. I think we're going to, maybe we'll line the top. You know, again, I'm just kind of playing. I think I'm going to use this burlap and lace. I think that would be perfect. So let's go ahead and cut that out. Let me grab my, okay, Clint's going to grab my cutter for me. If he can find it. I'm not sure where it is. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So really it's just kind of like a craft with me, and you know, just kind of having fun, just coming up with new ideas. So do I want, I think I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut. That's Clint making a mess.
That sucks. That was all my gobstoppers. Dang it. Okay, well, I know what I'm going to do next hour. I did get lost. I don't need you.
It never fails that it happens on camera.
Sorry about that.
Oh, geez. One time, I have a funny story about gobstoppers. One time I went, I think I was like 13 or something, and I went to the movie theater. And you know how the theaters, they kind of have like sloped floors? So we sat like way in the back, and I opened up my gobstoppers, and I spilt the whole container of gobstoppers, and you could hear them bouncing all the way down to the front of the theater.
Mine wasn't that bad.
I was so embarrassed. Of course, I was just like, oh well, I'm out of luck, because there was no way I was going to get up and go clean up the mess or anything like that. I just was out of luck not having my gobstoppers. Did I ever tell you that story?
Yeah, you did. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing for a 13-year-old
Boy, it would be.
kid. Yeah.
Lay down, Cup. Come on. Ow.
So I'm just kind of fussy cutting around this lace, because I thought that would be kind of fun to be on this side of the envelope. So we're gonna just kind of see how I did. I don't know how good that was. It's not horrible. And then we're gonna ink it. That'll make it even better, huh? Well, actually, let's kind of get it cut down to size. probably go ahead and decorate it first, and then we'll put, you know, kind of like fold this over. So let's do it like this. And just kind of trim it. And that gives us another little piece. So, yeah, I like that. So let's go ahead and ink it. All I need to ink is the front because the rest of it will be folded over. So you're not going to see it really. Okay, so I like that. That's kind of cute. And let's see what else we can do. So I want that to go on, you know, towards the end so that it kind of decorates. But I was thinking something like this one here. Kind of the little bit of text. This is fun. You know, just making another collage kind of out of what you have in your stash. I have a lot of scrapbook papers and stuff like that in my stash, so might as well use them. So I kind of like that. That's kind of neat. Go ahead and pull it a little bit further. You got a little buddy?
No, I got yours and part.
Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this off just a little bit. So mainly I'm just focusing on, you know, again, burlap and lace and pink. So I'm kind of doing like a pink burlap and lace journal is what I will eventually do. I've kind of been working through a cover in my head and stuff. So I think that'll be kind of a fun little journal to put together. So yeah, let's put that there. So we just ate dinner. It's, what is it, Thursday night. And I put some homemade brownies in the oven. So I'm trying to get this done before they're done. If not, that's okay too. You know how I ramble, so it's quite possible that I won't get it.
Cabby, be nice.
Okay, so I know I want some like actual burlap. So maybe down here, that might be kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. This is just a burlap that has a backing of paper on it that my friend Julie sent me. Thank you, Julie. I've loved it. Let me go ahead and turn that down. And I'm almost out of it. And somebody said that they do have burlap paper on Amazon, so I may have to get some more. I'm going to try not to buy anything for this journal, but you know, you never know. That's kind of fun. I like that. Maybe like right here too, because I think that would be pretty simple to cut and cover that up. So let's try that and see.
But that square doily I just made would look good on it.
Ooh, I bet it would too. Clint was working on some triangle doilies and he said, oops, I made a square.
Wasn't paying enough attention, I guess.
I think we all do that. I kind of like this piece. That's kind of fun. Let's just pull it out and see what we can do with it. But yeah, I've been resting all week. I just haven't been feeling very good, and my neck started hurting. And I keep thinking, okay, it's going to ease up, so I don't have to take a muscle relaxer. but it just hangs on. And this morning Clint says, you're taking a muscle relaxer, and you know, I really don't like them because it does take like 36 hours to get out of my system, but it's like a miracle thing for my headache. It just really takes away my headache, and I need to remember that. And you know, so because otherwise I just sit here in pain and it just hangs around for a week if I don't just take my muscle relaxer like I need to. So we did do a few things yesterday which I think made it worse. It's for a future video, so we will have a few things coming. I think my sister wanted to go on like a vacation trip thing, and if she does, then I'm not going to have a chance to make any videos. So I was kind of thinking that, you know, it might be a good thing to have a couple made up. I don't know. She doesn't, her and her friend go, well, they're actually camping this weekend, but like once a year she'll be like, Michelle, it's time for us to go on vacation. So she and I go because Clint can't, and we have the cats and stuff, and plus he's on call 24/7, and plus he doesn't like to go where we would go. He'd be like, no, not really.
I'm good.
Okay, so that's kind of cute. Let's see. I have some lace and stuff. But we've had some fun times. Sis and I went to the Redwood Mountains in California, and we camped out. That was so much fun. And, you know, things like that. So, I mean, we have fun, but we enjoy ourselves. But usually after about a week, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go back home and see my husband. So, actually, after a couple of days, I'm ready to go back home and see my husband. But it does help. And that year that we went up to the Redwood Forest was the year that my mother had passed. And so that was a good, you know, distraction. Can you guys see that? There you go. Oh, I wonder where I put that piece. There it is. So here's that piece that Clint made. Oh, isn't that pretty? I think I'll have to do some kind of little collage here. I think that would be really fun. This piece will kind of look like this. So, and then I have this piece for here. I'm just trying to figure out what else I need. So I think this will go like this. This will go here. Like that, and maybe that will kind of go there with a little bit more of a collage. So I just need this piece, this side, and that. So it's kind of fun, you know. But yeah, right now we're just waiting on some brownies. So. And I thought I would try to get a video for you guys, like I said, before I fall back asleep. It is no fun to have these headaches. Okay, I think I needed something here, and then something here, and something there. So let's just try it and see what we can do. I definitely need some pink on here. Oh, I know. I have a plan. I do have this, what's it called? Fabric. So maybe we'll put a piece of fabric down, you know, kind of right there. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. I definitely want to kind of stay true to my colors. You know, I don't want to kind of veer off on my colors any. So I started watching Roxy, I think her name's Rachel at Roxy something or other, Roxy Creates, is that right? Anyway, she was doing she was actually collaging on envelopes, and I thought, ooh, I need to do that. Because, you know, gives you ideas when you watch other people, and I just haven't really been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Ooh, I like that. My thought is to make this a little bit bigger so that, like, once it is down, then we could put this on top. Ooh, that's pretty. I like it. Okay, and then we have this piece here. That's kind of fun. Let's go ahead and glue him down. Like that. Then I need just a little piece. It has like all the little hairs and stuff from the burlap, but that doesn't bother me. I think it's kind of adds a little bit. What else do we have? We have this. That might be kind of fun. Ooh, definitely. It does have a lot of little pearls on it. So I'll see if I can, like, yeah. They started coming off already. That was my point. But maybe something like that. That's kind of cute. Can you guys tell that that is pink? It's kind of hard to tell, but ooh, I like it like that. Might need to kind of like rearrange my what's it called, hon? Where you have to make it darker.
Oh,
on your camera.
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Just stick the knife in it.
Yeah, and remember it does have chocolate chips.
Chocolate, so yeah, sure.
So,
No.
Clint's going to go check the brownies. We'll see if they're done or not. Ooh, I do have some. Let's see, what do I have? So that's kind of cute. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to kind of fold this down. About like that. Oops. I cannot fold straight. Do what, hon? Well, yeah, it's all chocolate. How can it not? Okay. Okay. So, and then my thought is to put this in here. Maybe. There we go. So it's a little bit too long, I think. So let's just trim it just a touch.
Yeah, that is off, isn't it?
Well, it just seems really dark, but I mean bright. I don't know what I mean.
Turn up the light.
Okay, I think I might have got it. It kind of ripped or something right there. Okay, let's put that in there.
So when is this fitting?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
There we go. That looks kind of cool. So now it's about getting it all glued in where it needs to be glued, huh? Okay, so make sure I have that kind of lined up correctly. There we go. Yeah, I like it. What do you guys think? We're not quite done. And if we have time, I might do another one. If not, I might just, you know, save it and post another one on Saturday. Just depends how I feel and how late it is. It's kind of late. for us. Uh-oh. So that's kind of cute. What do you think, hon?
I like it. Oh, you didn't put the doily on it?
I am. I'm not done yet.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
So then when you put it like around your...
I
didn't think of that.
Come on, Bubba.
There we go. It'll still work. When you put it around your page, then, you know, you'll have, I'll glue it right here and a down, and then I'll have 2 little tuck spots right there. So that's kind of nice. I like that. That's fun. This part is still coming off. Let's see how that works here. Okay, so now let's kind of visit our doily and see what we want for that. That's kind of cool. I like that. I think I'm just gonna tip where the doily starts and stops with some glue.
Oh, you don't tie him in?
No, not unless I really feel like I need to, but since I'm gonna glue it down,
Doesn't really matter, does it?
it doesn't. Because I'm thinking about putting it kind of like this,
I like that.
maybe with,
That's
like,
a pretty neat little design.
that is a cool design. Even though you made it yourself, huh?
Well, yeah. There's a shot from the hip, that's for sure. I didn't know how it would turn out.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to make like a little banner. And then just kind of like tuck it under there. Ooh, I like that a lot.
That's neat.
Kind of that little banner is cute. What do you guys think? I kind of like that. Do you like that, baby?
Yeah, I like it. I think it looks good.
Let's see. I think I need lace or something in here. Let's see. We could do the tan.
You need a darker color, babe.
A dark, ooh, maybe something like this. Let's just try it and see.
Yeah.
Clint's giving me his constructive criticism.
I'm good with colors and she knows it.
Ooh, that's pretty. I like
Okay.
that. Told ya. Told you so. That way it still has the pink, but it kind of brings in the other color. I like it. Yes, he told me so. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just glue it down. So, sorry, Clint's moaning and groaning. He's had to work today again. While
I want to apologize on the blenders. I had a really bad 2 weeks, but I'm going to sand and...
He's going to get some made up this weekend, for sure.
This was a very bad 2 weeks.
Yeah, it has been.
You know, I figured it out. I walked almost probably close to 30 miles or something
This week?
last 2 weeks.
Wow. Yeah, no wonder you're tired.
Oh, it hurt. That's a lot for a crippled old man.
Yeah, it's a lot for a healthy old man.
Yeah. I like it.
What do you guys think? I think it turned out really cute. So I still feel like it needs a little something right here, but maybe it just needs like another little piece of this, you know. see what we can do here. Kind of maybe bring it, you know, around. I like that. What do you think, baby?
I like it. I think it's good.
So I think this was a success. I think we're going to go ahead and just call this one done. And I'm going to stick this in my ephemera box. So whenever I do start my burlap and lace, then we'll do that. And what I like about it too is I can slide something in there with a little picture of something. I think that's really fun.
Pretty slick idea, babe.
Thank you. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.
Take care.